Okay, Judge Breaux, first, thank you so much for agreeing to share about Hope Court.
Sure.
So I first want you to just kind of give us a little overview on what is Hope Court and why does it exist?
Okay. So Hope Court is a mental health court, a specialized docket in Summit County, Ohio, dedicated to assist individuals who are struggling with mental illness, specifically severe and persistent mental diagnoses, who may also have a co-occurring substance use disorder, who have been caught up in the criminal justice system. So I started this program in 2018 for people charged with felonies in Summit County who were struggling with those issues. So it's really a wraparound program. We partner with a lot of different agencies in Summit County who assist those who have been diagnosed with mental illness. So we provide obviously residential treatment, usually at the very, very forefront of the program.
Okay.
And then we also want to assist individuals as they transition out of residential, out of incarceration, into the community. So that might be helping them with housing, helping them with stability, helping them find a job or some sort of income, and then, of course, addressing substance use issues as well as mental health.
Perfect. Wonderful. And so you partner with a lot of mental health agencies specifically.
We do.
And those agencies are providing what kind of support to the court?
Everything under the sun. So some agencies have case managers that are assigned to our individuals, so they kind of assist with all of their daily activities, getting them to appointments, making sure that their rent's paid, things like that. Just daily activities that they might need additional assistance with. And then they also have referrals to counseling, to clinicians, psychiatrists, and then substance use. So we have treatment for substance use as well. So that does maybe involve group therapy. It might involve like cognitive, behavioral programming. Mm-hmm. And so we're addressing all of those things while they're moving through the program.
Okay. What kind of impact would you say Hope Court is having?
Hopefully very, very positive. We have a very good success rate when you consider our population, which is a really, really tough population. Mm-hmm. As I keep saying, these are individuals with very severe, persistent mental illnesses. These are lifelong diagnoses that are not going to be fixed. And they're going to have to learn to live with this, which is really, really a struggle for so many people with mental health. They don't want to acknowledge that they have a mental illness. They may not want to be on medication to assist with their mental health. They may not like the side effects. For all of those reasons, in addition to possibly another diagnosis of substance use disorder, it's really, really hard to find success. But our success rate is really, really good. We're over 60% for success, and we also have a very low recidivism rate, which is hovering around 80%. Of our folks do not interact with criminal justice after they leave our program. And we're tracking that 1 year, 2 year, 3 years down the line. So, those are great statistics. It's always good to have some metrics that you can count on. But I would say the most rewarding part and the best way for us to measure how we're doing is when we hear from people who are in the program and also their family members, mm-hmm. who are really, really positive about the adjustments that are being made, the progress that the individuals are having. Re-engaging with family is really, really important. A lot of times when folks have come to us, they've obviously been in the jail, they may have been incarcerated in an institution, and they have lost contact with their families. Sometimes the families have been burned, and they, to protect themselves, have cut off conversations, have cut off that contact. But through our program, a lot of folks are interacting with their families again, becoming re-engaged, getting, being able to see their children, getting their children back. Yeah. And obviously seeing, friends, family, parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, re-engaging with them. So that's a really huge, I guess for us, that's a really great way of measuring how well we're doing.
Good. Wonderful. What role specifically is Kindred Spirit Behavioral Health playing in Hope Court?
So Kindred is key to our success. We have a very, very good amount of individuals who are persons of color. And Kindred gives us that culturally competent programming, counseling, etc., that we really need to reach that population. I would say historically, persons of color really, really struggle with becoming aware of mental health and their own mental health diagnoses, and are resistant because there is this, I guess it's a cultural thing about, I'm strong, I don't need this help, I can do this on my own. it's a sign of weakness, etc. Knowing that we know it's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength if you recognize that you need help and that you go out and get it. So what Kindred does is it provides an avenue for individuals to interact with people who look like participants in our program, who they're going to trust, just by based of that competency. So it's a key partner for us at Hope Court.
Absolutely. Thank you, Judge Breaux, for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
This is helpful, and we definitely appreciate the work that you're doing.
Well, I appreciate
and can definitely see the impact from the community side of things.
Yes.
So.
Well, hopefully we are doing this together. We're in it together.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate you